Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
Is it really quiet?
No?
No? Is it mine?
It might be yours.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Something up with my old headphones here, chat. Hold on a second.
Make sure your plugs are plugged in the whole way. That's what happened in mine.
No.
Nope.
No.
No.
Yes. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Turn it up.
That's happened to yours?
My plugs weren't in the whole way.
Sounds quieter than normal to me.
Cheyenne,
Quieter?
yours?
Is it your birthday?
Is it your birthday? Everybody feels birthday man in chat for Cheyenne.
Did something get bumped?
I was not over there, so you were the one doing the bumping.
Let's see.
Happy birthday, Cheyenne.
It is. Oh, congratulations. That's awesome. I found the bump. There's 17 volume knobs. Which one is down?
That's right.
Happy birthday, Cheyenne. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Mecca, are you saying Cheyenne's birthday is a conspiracy?
The tinfoil hat. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. A conspiracy. Wine time. Hell yeah.
That didn't show up. I don't know what that...
I don't know what the emote is.
I don't either. We don't got it.
We ain't got no wine time,
We
I
ain't
guess.
got no wine time.
But hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. It was a pretty good Wednesday. Got a lot of stuff accomplished today. It was good.
You did. And you soaked your feet.
I did soak my feet today, guys. It was lovely. Lovely, I tell you.
Lovely.
It had some Thai. Had some Thai food today.
Nice.
Freaking delicious. Delicious Thai food.
We had food truck day at work, so every month we get a different food truck to our building in hopes that, it'll spread the awareness of different cuisines. So hopefully this Italian cuisine thing really takes off.
You love that shirt as well? This is a Hermes special. She buys it for me.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
It's the Bob's Burgers.
And I got an email from somebody named Robert Burger.
Robert Burger. You got an email from Bob Burger.
I did.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So Hermes like, I had 2 big rice balls. I was like, oh, yeah?
I did. I had 2 arancini.
Bob Burger.
That's right. Robert Burger.
There's a Pixel wine glass being moved back and forth. Fair enough.
You didn't touch any boxes today? Not even gift boxes?
Right? Yeah, I'd imagine that you're probably sick of moving boxes.
Yeah, moving is exhausting.
Are you getting at least somewhat settled in? Because that's always the rough thing. You're like, all right, stuff is here, but it's not where it needs to go yet.
Right. Right. Like all the forks are still in this box in the kitchen.
Right. So, are you starting to get a little bit settled in? It's kind of daunting at first, and there's always something that you're like, well, at our old place we had this cabinet or whatever.
Right.
And you're like, I guess we got to get like something to put this in. Or,
right.
We probably need curtains on that window.
We have to figure out where the new junk drawer is.
Right. Yeah. And how much stuff we actually didn't need that was in there.
Oh my God. That's one thing that moving is good for, is figuring out what you can't, like, I don't want to move this. Like, if you don't want to move it, you don't need it, right?
That's the purge. We are 90% there. Still some of the things are missing, and we have too much crap in the basement. Oh, so you just basement dumped it? Oh,
so now you have to bring it up?
Oh, I could see. I'd be exhausted. You're like, I'm already done. I'm done. I don't need, yeah.
You get all your steps in, up and down the stairs.
That's true. That is true. All right. Well, you guys ready to get started on the little blueprints? We have a new cave to explore.
We have the safe house.
The safe house.
Are we safe?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But I feel like there was a clue before that said he left the safe house to somebody.
I believe you're right.
Does that sound right?
It does sound right, but I feel like it's a while back and my brain is not getting that information.
No,
right
I know. This is like learning everything at a new job, is what this is like.
How would you know about that?
Because I just started a new job and I'm learning everything.
Mm-hmm. With 1,000 miles north. Well, you are coming into East Coast summer here, so it still will be better though.
Probably still gets. Does it still get humid in the summer? Probably does.
Oh yeah.
I haven't been there, other than like running through O'Hare.
We have run through O'Hare, yes.
Yep, that was in the wintertime.
You have 3 houses worth of stuff in your basement. Stuff from great grandma and after she died, and stuff from grandma after she died.
Oh my God, Strawberry, that sounds daunting AF.
Day 25.
25.
Clouded over for a week here. We've had a couple of rainy days. My last 2 days off. Full disclosure, I was supposed to be going to Antietam yesterday and today.
Yeah, you were supposed to be, but you wouldn't want to see drowning Antietam.
We canceled because it was basically just 2 days of straight rain, and we're like, no, we're going to reschedule. But the cool thing is we're going to reschedule that to the anniversary of it.
Oh, when is that?
It's in the fall. It's in September.
Oh, we got a box.
We do get a box. Sleeping Mask, the coupon book, and 2 keys.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. Sleeping Mask, coupon, and 2 keys. And we did get our swim trunks as well, so that's always good. And the pool is technically drained right now. We're going to grab this real quick. 26.
Get our allowance?
26 is not a bad start, dude.
Now, should we just jump right down in after we get our outside room, or should we try to get like a key card first? Because we don't really know what's on the other side of it either. Like, it could...
Let's do like our initial rooms.
Okay.
And let's see what kind of run we have today. Trading post. Oh, we have the shrine.
We do have a shrine. I feel like we should shrine.
I feel like we should shrine as well. Let me look up that list again as well real quick. I want to see what we have.
You've been redoing your pool and the rain filled it up for us. You mean, when you say redoing, do you mean like replacing the liner and things?
We have Dancer, High Roller, each drafted shop room plus 1 die, and each die roll plus 5 coins.
That one sounds good.
Gardener adds courtyards. We know that one. Chef, each spread type adds additional dish to the dining room. Red General, 6 red rooms on different ranks. Tinkerer, each drafted mechanical room triggers your current experiment. Monk, call it a day in a room, then draw that room as your grounds outer room. I don't know if we want that, actually.
That sounds like a really specific run.
Yeah. Berry Picker, when drafting, gives the option to instead pick a berry to draw a random floor plan ignoring rarity. So just a full random run.
I say high roller.
High roller sounds good.
Like, I think we'll find uses for those other ones, but I don't know what those are.
High roller is 3. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1 dice. Gain 5 extra coins each time you roll dice.
Yay.
For 3 days.
Love it.
Anything else in here today?
The shrine's like, what do you want? I'm a whole statue.
All right, cool. All right, let's go do our initial rooms. Replace the liner, and the steps so far still have to place some plumbing filter. Are going to be about 10 grand.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
10 grand actually sounds low, I'll be honest. From like all the new contracting prices and shit, I'm like, damn, it is not cheap.
Maybe they have a good pool guy.
Maybe got a good pool guy. All right, we're rolling Den.
Den
is always a good little first choice here. Gives us many...
It's 3 exits and
a gem.
And a gem.
Yeah, I'm just going to double check the... Sometimes we miss shit.
Yeah, sometimes we do. Well, you don't have the metal detector sometimes.
Yeah, what do we have today? Coupon book and sleeping mask.
Observatory? Sometimes that gives us extra stuff.
Oh, it definitely will.
You know the guy who's worked on your pool before. Okay, so you maybe get like a friend price.
Ooh. God
Hey!
damn. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. All right, we're not going to hit those yet in case we get the sledgehammer.
Yep.
We got the rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Apples are extra delicious. A key and more freaking steps too, dude. Damn, what was that? 25 stars. That was really good.
Yay.
Don't want to do that yet.
No. Chappelle?
Yeah, Chappelle.
You're so disgruntled by the Chappelle.
Jesus takes my money, Hermie.
I know. Maybe if he didn't smash he would save it for us if he didn't smash the pig early.
You know what? It was a mistake, okay?
It was. It's fine. It's fine. It's just kind of funny. Apparently.
Sure.
Nanners?
On the apples are extra delicious day.
We get a banana.
Well, they did give us the 4 bangers. We are not doing the weight room, I can tell you that.
No.
The vestibule is a little bit of a gamble.
Yes. We don't have to go into the vestibule, though. We could go down and roll it from the den.
Let's pop it.
Because we don't know if it's going to trap us in there.
Well, there's always going to be, like, one more lock, right?
Right. We could do the Great Hall and not unlock it yet.
Great Hall is good.
Is it the study that has?
The one that we,
Or the drawing room? Yeah, which is it the study? Key. The sewer pin one locked. Hey, Quack. I guess not trap.
Yeah, it's one
Just
one open and then
To go where we want to go.
we're going bedroom here.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to.
Yeah.
Unless you wanted the pop a weight room.
I don't.
Is that always sideways?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, we do have a gym today.
Hey.
Nice.
Thanks. Hand pointing down. Thanks, game. We do have the vestibule.
And we have another potential pathway this way.
Right.
Storeroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the shop thing. We haven't popped one shop yet.
You're actually right.
I know I'm right.
Have to go corridor here.
Yeah. Corridor it.
Anything new?
It just couldn't give us a commissary here, huh?
We're going parlor here.
Yeah. Let's not fuck up the logic.
Try not to, Aunt Bethany.
No, I know. Me too.
All right. The white box is true. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. If this is true, then this is also true, which makes this true as well,
Right.
which
so
makes it wrong.
Right. So one of them's got to be false.
If this is true, that means the gems are in this box. Then this is
Wait,
false.
wait. Hold on. If this is true.
If this is if this is true, then that would make this true and this true as well.
Right.
Right? Well, if they were in the white box.
Okay, so let's say this.
But they could be here. So if this is true, this could be false, and that could be false, and they're in the black box.
So.
If this is true,
then
that's true. It's
yeah.
in the
So
black box.
that can't be true. Nice.
Okay.
Hey, CB. Quack, we were just kind of annoyed because shop room.
Did your reaction to the drawing room stay puzzle when you got the solution?
We were kind of annoyed because we tried every other combination and we had counted that and we thought we had tried that.
We'd already done the solution. It was just we didn't type it in.
Yeah, essentially.
All right, so we got a re-roll when we did this, which is great.
Yes.
Um,
Because the shop room.
correct. And if we use it, we're gonna get more money.
Yep.
Tomato soup is a red room one, right? Yes. Club sandwich is just straight up more steps, and the banana. You couldn't give us apples today.
Nope.
Wood-fired pizza. So that means if we have the furnace,
Yeah.
we get extra. All right, now this is kind of a. We have to like really loot. Now we're in vestibule is our only way through.
Okay. Thanks for the RNG game.
Yep. Well, it happens.
Now we have more gems.
I'm not gonna do this.
Sledgehammer.
I want the sledgehammer. Yeah, let's just go up through the chef hell. Jesus, taking my money. All right. We'll go this way first. Redraw. I think. I need to have one going north here, I think.
Sure, sure.
We could use 2 gems for a passageway. That's a good roll, actually.
Yeah. Then we'll have 2 going north.
We're getting a lot of, like, movement rooms now. Not a lot of, like, stuff rooms.
Some stuff. Commissary.
Commissary it is, baby.
Yeah.
Give me the shrine. All right, what we got today? Shovel.
Magnifying glass. It's
Uh,
half price. Buy it all.
I will. Lots of gems. I'll buy all this shit. Yeah.
Thanks, coupon book.
Cloister.
Yeah. I like a good cloister. Now we have a shovel digging it.
That's right.
Can you dig it?
Oh, I can dig it, baby. Fucking pebbles.
Guys, if anybody who's popping in, it's Cheyenne's birthday today, so Phil's birthday man in chat if you're in here. You want to say happy birthday to Cheyenne?
Just checking to see if there's any little scribbles on that I didn't see before.
Since we have the magnifying glass.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna go billiard rooms. A lot of keys are usually in there.
Yeah, that's
Keys are
fair.
what we're short on. We do close off one direction, but that's okay.
You're insecure. Sorry. I had
And there's some money too.
to make a One Direction joke.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Hey, Barklock.
17 minus 6 is 11. Minus 4 is 7. Times 1 is 7. 13 minus 3 is 10. Times 5 is 50. Divided by 10 is 5.
Red.
Oh.
Ooh.
We got 2 times 2 is 4. Times 10 is 40. Divided by 20 is 2.
Ooh, a silver key.
1 key, but it is a silver key.
It's a special key.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Let's use a regular key here.
Well, anytime that we get use a roll, we get more money.
We do.
So,
The boudoir.
not hating that. Hey, Dimension Dude.
And we got the +5 sleeping mask today as well.
Oh, we're going to be so steppy.
So many steps, Hermie. So many steps.
Steppity steps. courtyard?
Yep. What was the hallway?
One of our bedrooms has a thing.
Foyer. The foyer.
Oh, the unlocky.
Mm-hmm.
Well, courtyard's always unlocked because it's half corridor.
Yeah. I'm thinking about the Great Hall. Because
Uh-huh.
every time we roll it, you're like, we could have the Great Hall. And yeah, it would be wonderful.
Right. Yes, I know it's key. Or we could roll the puzzle solving thing.
The what puzzle solving thing?
The thing that has the Great Hall model,
Oh, that would help us out, yeah, for sure.
the study or whatever.
Redraw.
Yeah, I'm feeling that one. Thanks, game.
Rotunda.
You feeling rotunda?
We could.
You can
It's
rotate.
it's a 4.
You can rotund.
We can rotund. Exactly. Which we're going to rotund right away. Not to mention, dude, how you doing? Does it reflect it on the map? It does.
That's nice. Don't turn around. Uh-oh. The commissaries. Ooh.
It's the pool, dude.
Pool dude? Okay. I just like to go shopping. Oh, we did buy the thing. Sledgehammer! Ew. Give me a sledgehammer.
And we got a key card room, too.
Sledgehammer and keycard. Where
Really
have
want
we-
a sledgehammer today.
I was just gonna say, where have we gotten a sledgehammer? Workshop?
Workshop, yeah.
Likely. Workshop blue?
Workshop blue. We can rotate floor plans? Oh, out of this room. That's cool.
That's useful.
Secret Passage feels right here, though.
What kind of room do you want?
It's a great question. We go for a shop room. We have a lot of money, a lot of keys. A little locksmith would not hate here.
Okay.
We could go locksmith here. It would lock us off this pathway. We have one more through the vestibule and through the foundation if we get a key card.
We do need a key card.
Key cards are a lot of times in the chests, so it might
Right.
be worth it to go unlock the ones right in the pool if we do the locksmith here, and then that doesn't block us off.
Right.
I'm thinking locksmith. I think
Okay.
that's where we want to go here.
I mean, we have a shop room buff.
And we have a
So,
shop room
yeah.
buff, including with the rerolls.
Yeah.
Did I not pick up the dice in the boudoir? I did not. Remind me
Did
to
you
do
not?
that. Yeah.
Gosh.
All right, there's our locksmith.
Call the locksmith. Rocco?
Let's go.
Definitely get the 3 key pack.
Yeah, we're gonna get this for sure.
I'm sus on whether the lockpick kit is actually worth it. Because did you not get the key pack?
I got the
Did
key
you get
pack.
the
You
key
can buy
pack?
more than one
Oh,
key
okay,
pack.
Okay. I would say, or can we get a key card in the special key?
I think so. Yeah. Rush
Maybe-
found the key maker. I do.
Maybe we should try for, or should we get more keys?
What special key would we want? We have the prism key, which
the
is like
key card.
the key card. We have a lot of chests though.
Then get more keys. Just get the keys. If that's what we need, then
Yeah.
yeah, let's get those. Okay.
And then we go down to the pool, and we're gonna hit these 2 up.
Where our trunks are. Key card, key card, key card.
Just a
That's
shit ton more keys. And a lockpick.
I'm glad we didn't buy it. I'm sus on like, it's usually like around the same price as 3 keys. And when's the last time we got 3 lockpicks to proc in a run?
A bunch of times.
Really?
Yes,
Well, can you say it when it happens? Because
I
I'm
do.
well, I
Because you
don't-
mentioned it before, and I'm like,
seem
hey,
to
look, the
think-
lockpick thing worked this time.
Okay. It still doesn't seem to happen very often to me.
Ooh.
Spare green room?
No, conference room. 100%.
Conference room? Okay. Conference room it is then. We haven't had anything spread yet, have we?
No, but we want this before the spread.
That's true, yeah. I always get it confused.
I'm going to go get the rerolls real quick. We have a lot of steps, and
Yeah.
we have the ability to... Because I'm an idiot and didn't pick up the dice.
Shit happens.
There you go. 4 rerolls, dude.
Sweet.
Any goals on this one, though?
Just check out the safe house, that's about it.
Mm-hmm. That is kind of the whole run, right? Lockpick. That one didn't work. I'm saying it now.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Reroll?
Rerolling.
Ooh. That'll satisfy our shop buff
Which one?
aquarium.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep, aquarium's a good one.
Oh, I'm right.
It's every color, Hermie. Every color.
You get your results from your MRI on the 6th of next month. Does that take that long? Huh. Well, hopefully you'll get the care that you need.
It worked.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that.
I'm redrawing this.
Okay. Cha-ching!
I'm redrawing this again.
I don't blame you. Gross. What is this game doing to us today, Raj? I mean, we still have the vestibule we can go up from.
Oh, we're not closing off.
No, I know we're not closing off. I'm just like, can we get something with more rooms? I thought we had the cross today. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, but the cross is rolling us a lot of the red ones.
Well, fuck the cross.
Wow.
Oh, it's because you have to wait for the... Okay, I see. Because you have to wait for the appointment. I get that. Hello, Counts.
Alrighty. Anything else in the room? Sitting around somewhere? I get a feel. I have a feeling.
I was gonna like wait a sec. This is a king room.
This is a king room.
I'm just thinking. I'm thinking about the book.
The chess puzzle.
I'm thinking about the book. Also, the chess puzzle.
If we get the
What's our other? No, there's another queen room.
Right. You have the book on that, right?
I wrote the book on that.
Oh wow.
What are the numbers on that tiny car plates? That's a question, isn't it? KR, isn't it? The study is the other queen room. Give us a
study. The numbers of the tiny car.
Is there
another one?
Right, because that makes sense. That's a good check. KR, because that's where we found Swan Song, right?
We did.
In the car, in the garage. On the motorway.
Yeah, I don't think there's another car, and I don't see.
You can't stand on your tippy toes. Hey, lady.
I don't trust anything. I know. I'm like
I
smashy.
understand.
I want my smashy smashies.
Yeah,
what
we
I
need
want.
sledgehammer.
All right, up this way. Lockpick did not work. Special keys. I want to use this one
Silver?
here. Yep.
Yeah. This is a good place for it. Oh my god, it gives a chamber of mirrors. Fuck off.
No. We have two other options to get into the chambers of mirrors today. We can go to the conference room and get in, and we can go to the foundation to get in.
Okay.
All right.
We haven't been able to get through it though.
There are 4 doors in it.
Right.
And this is the farthest we've been able to get, and then potentially we could get to all 4, because if we go to the
Right.
foundation and down, we would
Still
need a
that
key card.
We need a key card. We don't want KR. I don't think we want the mechanarium here.
Now we only have. Let's see.
I don't know if we have any other.
1. So we'd only have 1 door in it.
Right. Exactly. And it's right next to the.
Unless observatory is a mechanical room. I don't think it is,
I
though.
don't think it is.
I'm going to try the Hall of Mirrors today.
Okay.
There could be other clues in here as well.
It's not like the end of the world if we don't end up being able to get there.
So I press the button. It opened
And
that one.
That's the foundation door.
That's the foundation door.
Right.
Correct. But now we can go back to the conference room and get in there.
Yes.
And then press that button there.
Okay. There's a hat on that finger. I think
There's a gem in that one.
Ooh. Fancy.
I've got a lot of money.
We sure do.
Hold on, Herms. Hold.
I'm held.
Are you held?
You gonna try for that special key?
That's exactly what we're going to do.
That's a smart idea. I like it. We're gonna put our free money to good use, guys.
So we have the rotunda once, I think, right? Yeah. Then we go here. Buy the special key. Have a great one, Quack.
See you, Quack. Key card. Key card. Key card.
Secret garden.
Key card. Thanks for the coupon. This is like that thing in Harry Potter while the keys were flying around.
Yeah. 14 keys. We're going to unlock all of the ones in the Great Hall. That's why we did that.
Okay.
All right. In we go. Hall of Mirrors. Now we have another passageway. Aha. See, that opened up that way through there.
But how do we get there?
We do the rotunda. We get there. Or... Right now, we don't. We just go right there. And that opened up this room here. Give us a gem.
Okay, nice.
Does that...
And then we push this button.
Does not include that gem. It's also the first time we've been in other rooms in this, so I'm checking around a bit.
It's by mirror on the ceiling. Pink champagne on ice.
All right, so that did not give us a room that will go through that one.
It looks like a mirror of this room.
All right, so now we have to go back to the vestibule.
Okay.
There's another gem in that corner too.
Yeah, it looks like a mirror image of this room. I wonder what happens when we hit the middle.
Yeah. So that's kind of my curiosity too.
Yeah.
So like we could, if we go into that one there,
Uh-huh.
right now we have access to 1, 2, 3 buttons
Right.
from the foundation.
It will be interesting.
I wonder if that's like a puzzle in its own right. Like that's the Hall of Mirrors puzzle.
Right. Probably. Yeah, we'll just have to make sure we get a dining room. And our lunchbox.
We'll leave it there for now. Okay. Oh, we also have the kitchen. We could buy food right there.
Yeah. We can secret... Well, I don't know if I win a secret garden out of the pool, but...
We can't. It's the left side.
I thought it was the right side.
Secret garden?
Yeah.
No, it's the left side.
Is it? Shit.
I'm going up the vestibule right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We bought it out, right? Yeah.
We did, yeah.
Bought out the commissary. So much gold.
Go down to the Great Hall. We have keys, right?
Yeah, we have keys.
All right, that gets us in the Great Hall, but it's going to be locked. Lockpick did not work. We're going to go ham in here, though, baby.
Ham.
Lockpick did not work.
I'd be willing to bet that rarely works in this room.
Okay. Lockpick did work.
Oh, all right.
Got a key, gems, and some more
Some cash.
cash. Lockpick did not work. That is the way through. Lockpick did work.
Okay. All right, lockpick.
Lockpick
Proving me wrong.
did work.
No disc, you're right.
No disc.
But lever. Oh.
It was worth it because that's a high treasure room. Is
Yeah.
what, you know, that whole thing is. All right, so now we have to go vestibule, which is straight through here. Shut the doors. Don't be locked. Could be locked. We'll find out. It is.
It is.
We have lots of keys. We're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Rotunda here is going to be our play. That's our last 3 gems. Or I could
Good
redraw.
reroll. Yeah.
Let's reroll.
Dining room.
No, that
Oh, that closes off the left. You're right. You're right. You're right.
I understand where you're at,
Yeah.
but that's we need the path to the left.
Yeah.
This
yeah,
would
we
be our
know.
last 3 gems as well.
Alrighty. I
I
guess.
have 1 more reroll.
Um.
3 gems or reroll. That's our choices here.
I see that.
Mm-mm-mm.
What do you think? I actually used one of those discs once. I am that old. So are we.
Absolutely.
I think cloister, just because we know it's gonna have what we need.
Okay. Can you get back to the locksmith? Yes, we can. We don't need to get back to the locksmith, though, I don't think.
We need to get to the gemsmith. Know what I'm saying? Boing. We need the. Is it the patio that spreads gems in all the green rooms?
Yeah.
That's what we need.
But we can't get the patio because we need a gem for the patio.
Fuck.
That's all the gems, so we're now.
Well, if we're working on the mirror puzzle, we're working on the mirror puzzle. Right?
Perfect.
Okay. A gem. A gem den.
Anything else in here today?
Yes. Have a sledgehammer. Or a key card, maybe?
Damn, we are just key heavy today, man. Holy
We rolled
shit.
a locksmith and then we like get a bunch of keys as loot.
We did.
That's wild.
Straight. All right, security it is. We have to use our last gem for it. Or we could corridor this.
As much as I like security, I think we need a corridor, don't we?
I think we corridor this,
Yeah.
yep.
We need to save our gems just in case. Make sure we can get in that freaking mirror maze.
And we have security again, but this time it goes to the Hall of Mirrors and goes north. But this one also does that
Without a gem.
without a gem.
Okay, let's do it. West Wing Hall.
We are hallway heavy today. I tell you what. The hallway carry, chat.
Okay, so that would take us back around. That's the other side of our south entrance.
Yeah, that would be the other side of that one.
Mm-hmm. Can we get through? We can. We can. The mirror maze giveth.
And now we can walk through here.
Yeah.
And now
Well,
we can press this button too.
Oh, we can't get there yet.
We can. That's through the conference room.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm all turned around because we're in a mirror maze.
And we got 2 more gems out of that too.
Winning.
But now if we can get up into the foundation.
We can come at it from the other side.
Drawing room.
Drawing room.
Drawing room. And we get a gem too.
And we get to redraw, which gives us money.
Does it?
I don't know if
I think it's when I roll the
Is
dice.
it just the dice? Yeah, locksmith has not been a first room ever for any of us ever, for any of our runs. Now we're only on day 25, so you might be able to have buffs that allow you to get that earlier, but we do not. We have not had that
No.
luck yet.
We've only had it one time that was down here in this corner.
Yep.
We've had that happen before. All right, so the drawing room, I can get in here now, which means we can go do our adventure. And a broken lever.
Fucking
That's like the
sledgehammer.
we just got an
please?
item out of
A dig spot.
our foundation dig spot,
I
which has been
know.
traditionally really bad.
Yeah, it has given us shit before.
All right, and we can also go to the other side of the Hall of Mirrors right here.
Let's do that, because we know we might be able to just like buzz through. Ooh, ooh, middle.
Yeah, I'm gonna press this one first.
Uh-huh.
That gets us that one.
Gem.
Another gem. That gets us through here.
Ooh.
Press that one. Opens that one, gets us all the way through there.
Yes, bro. This is getting exciting. Guys, we're up. It's upside down.
Oh shit!
It's upside down, my friends. Oh, this has implications. Unless you can't. Can you touch it? Can you touch any of those? This has serious implications.
Yes, it does.
Oh my god. You guys. You guys.
Is there a way out?
You have to press that button again to go down, probably.
I can't go in there. So I can't see that side of the... I'm just thinking there's a thing there, you know?
Now this is a story all about how my left gut flipped turned upside. Our house at the end of today is gonna have some cheeky thing about halls.
It is definitely. Jump, Simon, you fuck. Exactly. You can hit the button, buddy.
We believe in you. Okay, so what item do we have that flips the house upside down? Because that's the implication of this. Or it could be nothing because, you know. Oh, you can shut them again. Oh. Oh, it's not shut. Oh. Okay. We have to leave ourselves away to the middle.
What would be the goal?
Right, that's the question, isn't it? Or is this all a red herring and it means nothing? Or Simon is white, white man can't jump. Which version? There was a new one relatively recently. I promise you, recently, I feel like it was generally regarded as shitty. Unlike candles, we do not have a metal detector yet today.
We do not.
But as we saw yesterday, I'm not sure this is anything. Unless it's just to be like... to make us be like, okay, what makes the house turn upside down?
I'm not seeing any items either. That's what I was looking like.
Yeah.
This had a gem, and I was like, maybe that room has a gem.
Yeah, you would think so because it's a mirror image, but...
Right.
Right. I don't think it's nothing, but I'm thinking that there's going to be an item that we have to flip the house upside down, or the room.
I'm kind of thinking that there might be like, this room and that room might have a difference.
Like those pictures
Uh-huh.
in the newspaper back in the day,
Yeah.
or the kids' magazines.
Like, these are super easy to figure out, right? Like,
Uh-huh.
that's that.
Right.
But, like...
You have to figure out what's different. That wouldn't be surprising at all.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know that we can do anything when we get up there, though.
Well, we can do, like... If I press, like, this one... That lowers that, so I can go between those two now.
Okay. So
Right.
we want to go up there and try it?
Because then I could get in here.
Right.
Right? So...
Okay. Goal reached.
You found a duplicate copy of one of your floor plans. Would you like to permanently add an additional parlor to your drafting pool?
I say yeah, that's a 3-gem prize.
So now, that's what that is.
Okay.
So
so
now we
have the
want to
goal.
get into each one of these
Yes.
corners.
Now we know why we want to get it.
Okay. All right.
Okay. The carrot has successfully been attached to our fishing rod.
Okay. Now I have a goal.
Okay.
All right. So this one was the one I pressed to do that one, right?
I believe so, yeah.
All right. So I just need to close off. Can I still get around? Because that will get us into that room. That was that far corner, right?
I believe so. Now to shuttle the pig. I'm offended, Mecca.
Okay, that one just had a key.
It couldn't have been a key card today, could it?
It couldn't have been a key card today, I know,
Couldn't
right?
have been a key card today. Oh, there's two others to check, I suppose.
And then I hit this one right here. Right? That's the one I did?
That is the one you did, yeah.
No. That is definitely not the one
I thought that was the one you did. Well, it's Crazy Pants because they all look the same.
That's the one I want to do next, though.
Okay.
Was it this one? No, that's the one that goes into that one. Was it that one?
Maybe? I don't know. They all look the same, Raj.
It's like a mirror hall or some shit.
Something.
That's that one. Okay.
Okay.
And then this one is that one. Okay. Interestingly enough, the mirror room you do want to have all 4 multiple workshop.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
I want that workshop right now.
Do you?
Yes.
For what?
The possibility of a sledgehammer.
Oh. Yeah, we get a tool in there for sure.
That's all I'm saying.
So now we have
I know we
2
can make-
workshops and 2 what? Oh, parlors, right? Or no?
Yes.
Was it-
We have
yeah,
an
it's
additional parlor.
All right, so that one was that corner over there. And I pressed this one again. And then the last room is that one. So I need... That's the one. Yep. We solved the mirror room puzzle, dude.
Nice.
I would just have coins in it, though.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn. One of those couldn't have been a key card.
I know, right? Right. That was this guy. So just to make sure that we have our 4 pathways right now.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That we can get back to all the places that we need to.
Holy carp.
Okay. That is wonderful. That was great. That was a huge up, actually.
Yeah.
All right, foundation. We're going down to adventure. We only have 27 steps left.
Should we go north and try to pop a dining room?
No.
Okay.
We're down to 27, and the only other way I can think of to get steps is to a dining room draft it, right? But you go all the way back to the kitchen and buy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to make sure we do this. I do not know how many steps we need to take when we're in here, so...
Gotcha. I hope that never randomly locks again.
That would suck.
It would be really disappointing.
It would be quite unfortunate.
To the safe house.
Get your notebook ready. I think we got a couple
it's ready.
things.
It is ready.
I'm really glad we solved the Hall of Mirrors. That's actually really great. That was cool.
I know, it's one of the ones we haven't done before. That's awesome.
But it's interesting now that we know that we can, if we have a position where we're like, we could probably get to all 4 doors of that, then we could be like, all right, if we get to all 4 doors, then we could just get some blueprints.
Right.
Extra blueprints.
Skip. We've seen this already. Skip. Skip.
It's a big moment. We're getting to the safe house, Harmony.
It's a big moment.
I wonder if it's only one time only on extras. I don't know.
That's a good question. You haven't seen... Okay. Snake hasn't seen it yet.
See, there we go.
We'll watch it for Cheyenne's birthday.
There we go. I haven't seen it yet.
Ariana hasn't seen it either. Okay, for chat. Just for chat.
We did unlock this at the very end. We were able to get the reservoir and all the boats moved and all that stuff happening to where they needed to be to have this be a possibility last night.
Yes.
But it happened at about 11:40 p.m. And we're like, it's unlocked. Well,
there's something on that rock, right? Do we get a pickaxe ever? I mean, come on. The children yearn for the mines. That looked like a ramp you could walk up, didn't it?
What? That?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh. Things have been sort of woefully uninteractable so far, huh?
So far. But here we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Delete it.
Alright, are those TVs?
That's something in the security room.
Oh shit, you are absolutely right. We're getting security clues. How about that? You managed to beat the reverse scale out of Chaotic Gormagala as we ended this run. Good, congrats.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's see what this is. I'm glad we got this magnifying glass right here. Hey, fellas. Okay. Hold on. What's that little squares?
What, here?
Yeah. Is that anything? No?
Papers on a wall.
Just Post-it notes?
Just Post-it notes, dude.
Why is this here? Is there anything in his hands?
Wine glass.
What about the other guy? Is he holding anything, or is it just... No, it's just the way his...
It could
Chalk,
be.
maybe?
Chalk, maybe, yeah.
So is this Herbert and first nephew Simon?
Could be, yeah.
Is that a battery pack on the floor, or is it just a conduit? It's just a conduit. Okay, I don't like this music. Where's that?
Smashy, 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 smashy!
I know we need a sledgehammer.
I don't know where it is, though, but we want to smash that.
Smash that.
One of these books can't be the unredacted thing, huh, you know?
No, I know. There's a paper on that paper. In the lab, there's a paper on that paper. What? Where?
Right there? That one, you mean? You skipped right over it.
Where? What? On the smashy paper. There's a paper on the paper.
What are you talking about?
Left column bottom. You mean that little like hole, the little circle?
You mean that? I think it's
It's a
just
symbol thing. Okay. Yeah, it's just it's round.
Yeah. Okay. Gas can?
Gas can.
Plenty of wine.
Or moonshine, as it were.
Fucking rocket launcher, dude.
RPGs! Alright, so... a blank chalkboard. That's always blank. Is that a huge dig spot? Because it probably wasn't, but it looked like it. I don't know, it's just a shadow. It looks like a big...
It is cracked.
I know! Smasher! I'm a sledgehammer. This looks important. Hey, I recognize this building, do you? You know where we need to go. We need to go in that room with the sigil with the fucking magnifying glass. Because there was that tiny building of this.
We can do that.
As long as we have enough, like, thing. Oh my god. This is an important...
See that security system controls?
Uh-huh.
In the back of the closed exhibit?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I see it. Closed exhibit. I'll try to make a little note of that. Wasn't that it looked like a trial room. As cool as this would be, it's too easy to track. What's that pointing to? What's that? What's the words right there next to it?
Museum Station Cafe.
Oh, that's weird. That doesn't seem to go together. Too easy to track. Oh wait, what's decoy car? This is obviously the robbery.
Yeah.
But what's circled at the top there?
What?
Right
Oh,
under
yes.
your
Closed
yeah.
exhibits.
Okay.
Both Learson Hall and the main concourse feature a number of these, quote, closed exhibits, which are reserved for the upper tier of elite patronage and are not currently open to the public for admission.
I wonder.
Which is A and R.
I wonder if we have to. I wonder if we like upgrade this room and it ends up being the real royal exhibit or something.
Roof access.
White 124.
Force entry.
Dude, you know what I thought of? So this is the sigil we got. Every time we get a sigil, do you think there's like a different thingy in here? In the safe house? And then we put the whole thing together? Getaway car 136. Oh. Well, we knew she was in on the robbery. We just don't know where she is now. Or where she went after that.
Manning.
Caleb Manning.
110.
My theory is Caleb Manning is our dad. So we can, like, plan out the entire robbery, basically. Or follow along with how it was supposed to go. Oh, they were talking about the guards with the white gloves or something, right?
Why did they cross out grand?
Because they were stealing the crown jewels from the city of Fen for political reasons.
Just like grand. It wasn't. It's not that grand.
Fuck you. Ocean's 11 timed everything out. They were stealing the family jewels, Ariana.
That's what they were.
They had to. Here we go.
Sanctum key.
Yeah.
It has now been 6 months. 6 months of living in this air-choked cavern of boredom and dread. 6 months since we said our silent goodbyes to our families. 6 months worth of planning, 6 months of rehearsal, 6 months of heartache, but no regrets. Everyone who knows me intimately thinks I have left the country. Everyone else assumes me dead. And maybe that's all that is left for us. The long walk and steps leading up to the gallows. A steep price to pay for ideals. I could cede, but a price that somehow seems cheaper and less cruel than another 2 fortnights bunkered down here beneath the sand and soot. And yet, as I write this, I have never felt so close to the sky in my dreams. Tomorrow we will claim our birthright. Tomorrow the crown of Orindia will finally return to Oris. The first step taken is half the journey. May the black shores guide us. Mary.
Do we think she was put to death?
Mary?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah, so there's a lot of like empty space. So I'm thinking that as we unlock sigils, that more stuff is going to show up here. Whoa. Whoa. This is full of ghouls. Orinda Ares train.
Oh, that's why I would say, as smooth as that would be, they just ride the train back to the hideout.
Hey, platform
Is there a key down here? Can I walk in there?
Is it full of ghouls? Because it looks like it'd be full of ghouls. Is that on purpose? Or
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, too.
Yeah. I like trains. Are there missing rivets on the fucking braces of the
And
train
before I know where the
station
train is. Holy shit, dude!
It would suck if it was Rip Run, but I would laugh so hard. This looks like a Vault 88 before you've built it out. Yeah, so...
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's gonna come up again.
We seek what's in the shade of truth.
Yeah, there's gonna be like a... There's gonna be like a statue or some kind of tree or something.
Well, let's say the TV. Or one VHS tape. Navy SEALs.
Oh, God! A Navy SEAL.
Hey, chat, you see anything else here? Should have stood behind the line. Didn't mind the gap, did you, Russ?
Mind the gap.
Looking up. Keep looking.
So we know that we spent time here. Like, Simon and Marigold spent a lot of time in here.
Why is that glitchy?
It looks like it probably opens, right? You need a sledgehammer to smack it off?
My theory is this. See this trash can? We have some sort of tool, something to open it up, and then it's going to give us like pages that were obviously here, right? And then it has these little arrows.
Could be. Could be.
We seek what's inside the shade of truth. You seek what's inside the shade of truth. A lot of things are taken very literally for these puzzles. Shade of truth. Where's that map at?
Okay, well, there's lots of trees.
And there's shade. I'm looking at the
So
like.
I'm looking at that statue. Unless, again, it's something quite literal, and it's
Shade. Yeah.
right. It's probably something quite literal.
Yeah. The puzzles tend to be quite literal.
Yeah.
All right, well, we got another sanctum key, which is fucking amazing, by the way.
And that's good because we wanted to go up there anyway.
Keep looking, no inside. Is there anything else that we should look at here? Take pictures of, chat, that you guys can see. Wait, a thought. Go ahead.
We welcome thoughts.
I don't have a lot of smashy tools right now, though.
Right, exactly. And this is lit too. Like, follow the light in games, if nothing else. Like, we're gonna get more lit areas as we do the sigils. There's a note with a bunch of TVs and security. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good thought, and I think we were thinking that too.
Yeah, I was like, that's security.
Looks like security.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
security.
So I think we're all in agreement of that. So we will definitely make a note of that and check on it.
We're all in agreement. That's definitely security room. We don't
Yeah.
have it today, do we?
No,
I know we rolled it, but we didn't
Yes.
use it.
We went with the hall because we were low on gems.
Yes.
Understandably. Understandably.
All right, let's go open another sanctum room.
Let's. So now we never have to basically touch the reservoir again. I guess unless new information comes to light. We don't have to, like, fuck with the reservoir water levels anymore.
No, we do not.
No, that's probably a permanent thing because if we have to keep going back there.
Wrong one. I have to go right this way.
Oh, the random drums.
So to check this room, I never found anything in it, but
No, there's like that one thing about the excavation, and that's it.
yeah. Doom, 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 doom.
In which case, I want to know if there are allowance tokens in there. We'll see.
Yeah, I kind of do too. Yeah, the magnifying glass. We could also go in here and check that other thing.
What other thing?
The little tiny thing
That's
that
what
we...
I said. I already said
Okay, I was
that.
like, holy shit, why aren't they open? Might as well, right?
Have you met my father's sister, Antechamber?
And that is the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
No, we do not, Erms.
We can't magnify it?
Nope.
Okay. So it's just the vibe of the museum. The books I lost. Yep, that looks important.
But no, not like the other one.
Damn. Not like was it the study?
Yep.
The architecture room? Whatever
Remind.
that was.
To remind and to replace the books I lost.
Right. So that's the housekeeper. There's one book we're after. We all know what that is.
Yes, we do. It's going to tell us a lot about the sigils. Okay.
Yep. The history book. Those were mentioned in the office too. What? What?
The books? Oh, the ones in the ones in the office are, at least unless there's something more to that. That clue was about literally said about red herring. It was about
Yes.
the puzzle in that room to get to the safe.
Right.
All right, so we don't have much more that
We should try to roll a security room, I guess.
security room would be nice, but I have full faith that we're gonna get a security room. Wait, I actually want to go a foundation. In another run. Like, we know,
no,
we know
will,
what we're
yeah,
looking
for
for.
sure.
Like, we don't have anything that needs to be specifically on this run to make us to check out that clue.
The stairs in the library take you up to their stat books, but there could also be like something that looks like it's mobile, but we would need another tool or something for it. We can't move it yet.
Correct.
There's a possibility. Jardin?
Well, where are we at here? Secret Garden's good here. Yeah.
I thought it was right side. Why did I think it was right side?
I don't know.
Okay. Hold on, this lever.
All right. There has to be. Secret Garden has to have big spots. Come on.
Yeah.
There's some more steps for us. Nice.
Turnip for what?
They get a single apple on Apple Delicious Day, huh?
What is that? What is that about? They're hiding the apples from us.
I know, dude, right?
It's the worst.
Lockpick worked again.
All right, good.
Conservatory.
Yeah,
y'all.
conservatory.
Just the rarity of some floor plans. Let's go. What do we got today?
Just a little cash money.
Only draftable in the corner, and
Yep.
bookshop is only draftable from the library. We have not done a
No,
bookshop.
we need a fucking bookshop.
We need a bookshop.
like yesterday.
So that's going to be a goal.
That's-
Library, bookshop.
Okay, let me write that down.
All right, what we got today? All right, locksmith, library, and greenhouse.
Okay.
Unusual,
Yeah.
standard,
Yeah.
confirm. Choose plan. Locksmith, unusual,
Standard.
confirm. Greenhouse, standard. We already rolled this to standard.
That's fine.
Yeah. Choose plan.
Bookshop.
All right, so we made these all standard. I like it.
Oh, there is some books in here, isn't there?
You only find the bookshop when you're broke.
Truer words have never been spoken.
As
Then
we
you
go.
go to the used bookshop.
Oh.
An extra delicious apple.
5 steps,
It
baby.
didn't stand out in the green room because it was not red.
There's not really anything else we have to go to, unless we have a key card. That's the only thing.
Yep.
All right. Lockpick did not work. Straight across, baby.
Yeah.
A spare green room into the antechamber, which we haven't been in here since we
Since they greened
upgraded it. Yeah.
It's got some plants.
Shannon, this does look familiar to you, does it? Like, well, I got some stuff put away.
Yeah, it looks like you're moving.
All right. All right.
Might as well get it.
Whatever. Okay.
It probably shows up in our stat that we got the keys. How many times you got the basement key?
Nothing more to that. Nothing more to that.
Ransom note.
Yeah. Oh, well, maybe. I have magnifying glass. I don't know if we've had that before.
Yeah, this was to get the letters back because we got the correspondence after that already.
So getting this is like we always get at the end of the run.
Uh-huh.
But the first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool.
Like you almost need the moon pendant to have it for the next day,
Right.
or whatever. Unless we would have a key card from whatever and go through the foundation. I know we don't have a code check, but it's not a terrible idea. Our code check is not very Our coat check is pretty uncommon.
We don't use it very often. Just checking.
Mm-hmm. Hello. All right, so we have several goals, actually. It doesn't seem like we do, but we do.
We do.
So we want to do the furnace freezer thing.
Yep.
We want to draft the bookshop from the library and safe deposit keys and vault. Because that gave us so much information.
Yeah, that was a big one.
I don't know how.
We don't have a key card. That is end of run as far as I can tell. No, Secret Garden.
Oh, yeah, let's go that way.
And we have fruit throughout the house. We go to the conference room. We could get more steps. Actually, we will get more steps. We just have to walk to the conference room. That's all we have to do. Did we get another door open in the antechamber? Yeah, I think we did, actually. Didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. We could go this way.
You just pop it right open. Security, let's do it. Yeah.
There we go.
Solve puzzles today, bro.
Delete it.
That one right there. What the fuck is it?
It's the archives.
What are we deleting from the archives? Curiouser and curiouser.
Can't interact with it in any way. But that's definitely that, right? Like...
Oh, there's something in the archives that he wants deleted.
Delete it.
The camera feed from the archive? Or any of the tapes labeled archive?
There's an A over the monitor. Yeah, there is an A over the monitor.
Oh, is there just?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's an A over the monitor. Do we see any other letters in any of the other monitors?
That's not right. The pool is drained right now.
So it's not real time. Why do we want to delete the archive footage? What have we found? We found a lot of information in the archives.
We did. Because we got the key that we dug up the thing.
Press A on it. Try it. Okay. Double check to see if there could be more filing cabinet. Well, there's four drawers in there. We've gotten 2 filing cabinet keys so far.
We have, yes.
There could be more.
Now, we got those from draining the aquarium and getting the X's box to spot. We dug those spots up to get the keys.
Yes.
And those 2 keys went to the archives.
So there might not be more because we have solved that puzzle.
Right. Well,
Key card.
which we don't got.
We don't.
So the
See if there's anything new in the computer. I don't know why there would be, but
I have a feeling we have to get to the mainframe stuff to do new computer stuff.
yeah.
I think one of the things that's going to be big here. This is I haven't mentioned this, but it's kind of a goal. I feel like somewhere is once
Yeah,
we
we still have that whole server room thing to do.
correct, and I think once we get into that, we're going to be able to get into more things like the email program or something like that.
Okay.
Because we have the electronic mail, right?
Right.
There's also data transfers.
Right.
So the permissions of this terminal do not allow access. I feel like the mainframe will allow access to this.
But I mean, we've read the emails.
Yeah, the admin room. So to be able to change that. And then the other one is data transfers, which
Are not available.
currently
right?
not available. So there's something that we do to make that happen, right?
The camera is pointing at that file cabinet.
It is pointing at the filing cabinet, the one that we opened.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is pointed directly at that filing cabinet.
Okay.
This might be a. Do the VHS tapes have labels?
If they do, they're very hard to read.
And I can't zoom in on them, so I would imagine that's probably not. It just says something cam. Yeah.
So we have to go back to the archives at some point and see what was to be deleted from that filing cabinet. Yes, but we have already unlocked the filing cabinet.
Which filing cabinet does the keys go to? Yeah. Yeah, because it was just like, I mean, it was just like this. It was like, oh.
You can't unlock every file cabinet.
No, it was just specifically those two.
Right.
And that gave us some information. What was it again? I can't remember.
There was a whole like shit ton of it. Right, I'm thinking there's a clue to something we already found, but I'm thinking there's like one of those things they wanted deleted for some reason, which is a clue. I have it all written down. It's like extensive, I think.
It was these, I think. Right?
Those were not locked in the thing. Like we had a whole like the scrapbook had like a ton of lore, but I don't think
it's
those
after
were
this. It was after this.
Yeah, it was after. It had to be.
So
Okay,
that's the gardener's guidebook. Then we got the red letter. We have these like red letters things. This was not that. That was the first time we got to room 46. This is the room.
Okay, so
you sure it wasn't these things?
Sure was. There was one that there was like two.
Like these. It wasn't this?
It might have been those. I'm sorry. That looks the same as the other scrapbook that was full of lore. Yeah, it was like Royals Fled in 86, Princess Born in 24.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and then 1959 Tensions Rise.
Mm-hmm.
But why would that want to be deleted? Yeah, there's a part of the sigil for Araja.
Yes. For where is it? Is it in this one?
Wait, we might have enough, actually.
Because that's flowers.
There's flowers.
That's lines.
And the hourglass is purple.
Oh, we might actually have it then.
Yeah, we might have that one.
Check the tapes in front of the drawers.
Yeah, we've never been able to interact with those, though.
That says A cam, B cam, C cam.
Oh, we know it's ACAM.
Mm-hmm. But no.
Maybe
no
we need the
interactable.
sledgehammer.
Smash it.
Bop it.
Do you know how much we like to burn and smash things? Smashing and burning things is how we get all of our clues.
We can't get to the sanctum from here, can we? We have to go back through Foundation.
Yeah.
But we can.
No, we can get there. Yeah. So,
You want to try to do that one? Or you want to try to draw our
Uh,
last room first?
Well, drawing the last room is on the way, and then we could go down to.
Oh, that's right. This has a security door.
It does.
My bad. Percussive delete tool.
And then we go to conference room and grab steps to make sure that we just have them. But this is our last room here. Our last potential room. Lockpick. It worked that time too, babe.
Damn.
Second observatory. I'm popping it.
Oh, we don't have enough gems for vault. I just love the vault so much.
But I don't want to end the run with like you have 70
No,
fucking gold.
I get it. I get that.
I'm
I
gonna
get
go right
Okay,
here.
observe.
Observatory. We're gonna gain another star.
Observe.
Oh my god, we had 2 observatories. 26, dude.
Dude.
Look at this. Look at the gems and the apples. Oh, and the keys. Extra key.
We should freeze our keys, dude.
I wish we could freeze our keys. Well, I'm not freezing my keys, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Right. I want to go real quick down to the conference room.
for steps.
Yep. If you remove the red room, you get another gem and new rooms. If I remove the red room, what does that mean? Remove the red room?
Red room. Red room.
Like
I don't know. Let's
I don't get what that means.
let's continue.
I've never been able to room.
Continue through our.
The crown
journey.
lets you remove a red room from the. Hold on.
No, it's when
The
you
first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. So
We're like done drafting now for the day, so.
right. So it's like it's a drafty.
I thought it felt a bit drafty.
It's a drafty buff. Here they are.
Fruit buffet.
Oh, double.
Oh, it doubled the apples, dude.
It totally did.
Run us around the sanctum, hell yeah.
Dude. Okay. Then I can go here and down to the scissor room. But let's take a break though. Let's.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna see if we can solve another sigil. That actually should be huge.
Yeah.
Huge. We got another sanctum key today. That's now 4 open. 4 out of 8. We're halfway there on the sanctum's opening.
Whoa.
1 solved. Potentially 2 if we can get all the information, which I think we have for today.
Yeah, I think we do too.
Yeah, and for the day, not permanent. Yeah, I know. All right. Let's get some words on stream going for you guys.
Words. Yes.
And wish you good luck. We'll be right back. And we're back.
Nintendo.
I got the big word.
You did great. What's fake, D?
Probably. I already did that.
Thanks, Shanda. Okay.
Oh. No? Okay.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I already got mount. Damn it. Omentum. Yeah, right. That's a real word. Uh-huh, sure.
Just drop the M off the beginning of it.
Right?
I don't know. I did Timu as well. I was like, Timu? Tone. There we go. Got one at the buzzer.
I got Toon. I could have gotten Tone.
Well done, chat. Well done.
Timu.
Timu indeed.
Momentum. Omentum. Yeah, right.
Omentum is a body part? What body part is that?
Yeah. Explain. We went outside, guys, and there was, it was a fox or a wild dog, and it was yelping, and it sounded like a kid screaming at first.
It did, yeah.
And we're like, what the fuck?
That's a fox.
Yeah,
I think it's a fox.
Yeah, we think it is. We do, and we do have foxes around here.
We do. There's a large apron-like fold of the visceral that hangs down from the stomach. Okay.
A fupa?
It sounds very human and creepy as fuck. Yeah, it is. What did the fox say?
Omentum is a fupa? The fox said, I can't. I'm not going to use full throat screaming.
I have bad news, Herbie. That is not one we have open.
Well, that fucking sucks.
So the next Sanctum Key will definitely do that one. So that ain't happening.
Damn.
Do we have any bedrooms that we should log out in? Let's take a look. The boudoir gives us what again?
I don't remember.
And then we have
I know the guest room sucks.
The guest room.
The guest room's nothing.
The bunk room was bad too, I think. So we have a bedroom and a boudoir.
Whichever one we can get to first.
Let's find out, y'all.
No fox given. So a fupa. Omentum equals fupa.
Is that the actual term for it?
Yeah. See, the problem is visceral peritoneum implies that it's not like fat on the outside of the wall. It implies that it like your actual like internals.
Oh, none of those are actually in the diary.
Okay, well, we could just call it a day here then.
Are we done? Let's see. We have that's a key. That's a key. We blocked that off. I think that is the end of the run. I think that's it. There's anything else that we can do with the tools that we have? Broken lever, lockpick, sleeping mask, keep on books, shovel, magnifying glass. I don't think so.
Call it.
Call it a day.
Call it. Yeah, so because peritoneum is your
Chessboard? We don't have a queen.
No, because we would need a study or the Majesty's Chamber.
Yep.
We're gonna have to target the chessboard if we go for that. We're gonna have to be like, this is a chessboard run.
The Garden Shopping Center of Prayers? What?
Okay, see what I was because of the shrine.
Ah, yeah, potentially.
So it's not even gonna. It's not just gonna mention
like
any
the
of
hallways?
This is the hallway house.
The hallway saved the run that time, though. Holy shit.
Well,
Based on all the stuff.
we're
my
puzzle
God.
solvers.
Oh my God, we could have done it. We could have gone back to the foyer and opened up the two chests and could have got a key card. It's
Fuck
fine.
nuggets.
Forgot about that.
There's two in the Great Hall. Fuck, we forgot.
Two in the Great Hall. Yeah.
Cloister is I believe, like, maybe like analogous to a convent, but I don't know the difference. Or like maybe where monks would be, like a monastery.
Two gems,
Cha-ching.
70 steps, 2 gems, and 26 gold. Cloister is a Pokemon?
Everything's a Pokemon. A central area around which a monastery is organized. Okay. Yeah, me too.
And we still have the shrine buff, right? Yes.
But prayers, it could be the shrine too.
Shelter.
Give me shelter.
Potentially going to try to get the furnace and the... That's a roll. That is a RNG. We need some RNG is what we need.
We need a way to target those.
Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems.
We've been fucked with that thing in the past, though.
We have.
That's like maybe the day after a sauna.
Yeah. All right,
But
shelter.
Yeah, it's fine. Hey, Solda!
What up, Soda? How you doing?
It didn't mention the shrine. Okay, that's fair. So
What's our date today?
Day 26. Where the fuck's that calendar? We're into December, I believe. So 30 days have September, April, June, and November. So there's only 30 days in November. So today's day 25, so it will be December 1st.
Okay. I'm going to choose 11 a.m. Okay. I mean, it's just one gem for a lot of steps.
Yeah,
but
it is one gem for a lot of steps. But sometimes we're gem starved, okay?
Exactly. So... All right, so we could
No
be...
spoilers. No. Spoilers.
Small
Yeah, there's somewhere
spoiler
you
about
can...
Oh, can we check? If you were going to tell us where we could check the date in the shelter,
That'd be fine.
that'd be fine. I don't know where to find that, to be honest with you. No?
No?
All right. Breakfast nook.
Yeah, I love the breakfast nook.
Always go for keys. I found that is our biggest one that we want to do. And we get the morning room. Morning room has helped us out a lot because
I
it
like
starts
the
with like an
morning room.
extra gem too.
Yeah.
Hallway keys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now we do still have the shop room buff.
We do. We
I
do still have
noticed
the
that we
shop.
rolled a secret passage, so that might be a possibility. Ew, this isn't a good place for the morning room, though, is it?
That's fine, but the morning room would put us to the north. But we could do chapel for free because we don't lose any money now.
Oh yeah, because we have the thing.
We have
Okay.
the shelter.
Okay.
And then we could have...
Jesus is not taking our money today. Fuck off.
That's right. We are immune to tithings. All right, then we go here.
Corner conservatory. I know it's a gem, but
Just the rarity. We closet for items here.
I mean, yeah. It's probably a better bet.
Yeah.
I just like the conservatory. You know, I
I
just
do too.
like it.
Closet for items.
Yeah.
Key card today.
Oh fuck me.
Yep.
Whose ass do we have to kiss to get a key card in the closet?
Workshop.
Yeah, workshop. It could give us a tool.
It will give us a tool. Yeah, okay. Today we get a broken lever.
Okay. We would have preferred Diggy or Smashy, but
Yes, we do like our diggies and smashies. Okay. I don't...
garage
Well, the West Wing Hall right here would be better for
Yeah,
the
for
run.
mobility.
Yeah.
I just like the garage.
I do too. Hallways are just so good.
I know hallways are good. We like hallways.
Yeah, he's a groom, I think.
Okay. Have I ever mentioned? Oh, hey Bender, what's up?
Hey, what up, Bender? How are you?
Bending Rodriguez is here.
All right, we got the secret garden key
Nice. Okay.
and just a regular key.
Toddler Soldat gagged herself because she was so hungry, which resulted in things becoming projectile in the car on the way to get food. Then we just got home from taking Kid Soldat to jujitsu and dinner, while Toddler Soldat proceeded to pee herself as soon as she made it to the bathroom. That is never a dull moment. You are absolutely right about that.
God damn, dude.
So you got a beer? It's been a hell of a day, but I have a friend who has it worse than I. What's that?
Major Key is nice. Good, getting the spring cleaning and
Done around the house and the kitchen at work.
nice.
Clean kitchen at work is always nice.
Every
Every time I put food in the fridge at work, I'm like, somebody needs to come in and clean this thing. We're immune.
I know.
There's no north.
Tunnel
Oh,
goes
yeah.
straight to foundation. We go left and do down, and we might be able to get our queen's chambers.
Okay.
In case we wanted to do the chess puzzle.
In case you want to do the chess puzzle.
Yeah, and we have 2 rerolls as well.
Okay.
So we can do that. We don't have a shovel. Maybe the tunnel could potentially have a shovel in it?
I think we might have drawn a shovel in here before.
Yeah.
Have we? Maybe?
Don't know if
Everybody
I see one
be-
today.
Boo.
I know we've had some things pop in here. Early foundation entrance run, though.
Sure, yeah. Shane does a cup of 3 wood. Happy birthday!
Hell yeah. We're on Secret Garden on this one.
We don't want spoilers, Bender, but we are absolutely hooked on this game.
Yeah, we definitely don't want spoilers.
They're not extra delicious, but
They're
apples are
not
nice.
extra delicious today.
I feel like this place should have.
Smashy.
Oh man, we want to smash so bad.
I want to smash so many things, Herman.
dude.
No spoilers for you. We appreciate that because like we really like to go through and
You've never played. I thought you were like, I played a bunch of this game and I know everything, but I'm, not gonna spoil it.
So, for those, if you're just joining us, and I figure this is important for us to mention from time to time, the way that we play puzzle games on our stream is if you are in the dark about the puzzle and you don't know the answer, you're certainly welcome to play along.
Yeah, help us guess.
Make suggestions, do all that kind of stuff. However, if you know the answer, don't say anything
Right.
about it, right? So we could have fun with the puzzle game stuff, and it's worked really good for us too.
This is our game of the year.
Yeah, I would say so. Don't have it,
No, we don't.
and I can't do the library here because I can't build off of it.
Right, because we went to the bookshop.
Correct. So we're gonna go billiard room here.
Or we can redraw.
You want to redraw?
Let's try one reroll.
Reroll. All right. It's kind of a free one too.
Oh, we got it. The
we got
ladyship's
the Lady
chamber.
Shift Chambers.
Yep.
Yes, do it.
So do we want to try for the thingy?
City mask. Sweet.
Do we want to try for the
The chessboard.
chess?
Yes.
We already
Oh, it actually leaves it unlocked. That's interesting. So you only
we already
literally
watched this show.
already watched this show. We knew that.
We're in a purple room. Friend's elderly dog has had diarrhea all day. That's enough right there. Like that's enough.
There it is. That was the one I was saying. Does it never end?
Well, I don't know. Raj, does it? Her water heater went out. Husband is out of town. Her kid smashed her head on something today. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, any day that requires an ER visit is not good.
No. Those look like dangerous bedposts.
Oh my God, yeah.
That is a stabbed something.
Everybody
waiting
that
to
sleeps in here has one eye.
happen. That's what the sleeping mask is for.
Right.
The next time you enter a walk-in closet, gain 2 gems.
Next time you enter a walk-in closet, gain 3 gems.
3 gems?
That was is that what we changed it to?
Did we upgrade those?
Did we do that?
No, I don't think we did. I wonder if that was because we opened the diary.
Maybe.
Shit, I can't remember. I don't think the smashed head required an ER visit, but still, yeah, I know.
But still is right. Are we just cruising? We're going up? Or should we go back down?
We should probably go back down.
Yeah. I
Okay,
think
so
too.
now we're going to need. Let's flip to this chess page of the notes. Flippity flip. The only king we have is the office.
Why did I get... I know I got the sleeping mask. Why did I get 10 extra steps when I walked into the boudoir? Was that a Her Ladyship's Chambers buff? Oh, I missed that.
Oh, it's in a weird shadow thing. I've watched many hours of Minecraft, but have you guys ever played Project Zomboid? Raj has.
I have, yeah. I
That's
played
right,
some
we have
Project...
2 workshops now. We can get another tool.
I mean, Workshop is good here. It's also would contribute to one of the rooms we have not done yet, which is the Mechanarium.
Right? Right.
Those are 2 rooms. I mean, I would love to have like an 8 banger that we have like 8 rooms before we draw that.
No, I totally get that.
Let's go. Let's see what we get. There's almost always a tool in here. Oh, we got a Spashy.
Oh, thank God. And we have a broken lever, right?
We do have a broken lever,
We need a battery pack.
so we can't do that
We can't
plus
do the
that
extra
plus
smash.
the battery pack
Yeah.
is what we need. Right.
Right.
Now we need a battery. We breaky, smashy, smashy. All right. Here I would love a 4-banger. Damn. 1 reroll.
Our our shop buff is still active.
It is. We could do this.
Yeah.
We have a lot of money too.
Yeah.
We could potentially buy a battery. Maybe. I've never
I've
seen
never
it.
seen it for sale.
Doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
That doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
We got a shovel. That's good. Magnifying glass. I'm just buying everything basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
But free chest now, exactly.
Precisely. Love it. All right, and that's going to also give us the reroll and the bonus buff. Parlor, I guess, here.
Yeah. You could also backtrack.
I mean, it's free. It's free gems. Right?
As long as we don't fuck up the logic.
Well, there is that. Oh, we got the coin purse, too.
Yay, coin purse, all right.
Nice. All right, here we go. Only 1 box displays a true statement. If that is true, then this
Okay.
is the box. The gems are in the white box.
Okay.
If that is true, then that is true. And if that is true, then
And
this
that
is
is-
false. Now we make this false. The gems are in the black box, which would also be false. Well, then, but that would also mean that only 1 box, so that would not be... Only 1 box displays a true statement. If this is true, then
Nothing else is
this is false, and then this would have to be false as well, which means that is not it. So this is a false one. The gems are in the white box. False.
true. False.
The gems are in the black box. Could be true. If that is true, only 1 box displays a true statement would make this true, which would make that false. Right? Black box.
Okay.
That cannot be true. Yes. So it's only true if the black box is true. Correct. And so that has to be false. So it's going to be a black box. It's a black box.
Okay.
I am wrong.
Ooh. Hold on. Go back to that. So, we assumed that the black box was true. No.
I assumed that I went to this one and I said, if this is true,
Wait, if what is true? If the black box thing is true?
if the gems are in the white box,
Did we assume the black box thing is true? We did not.
that would have to be that false. That'd be false. It could have been
Right.
this one, actually. I don't know. We fucked it up. It's
Well, I
move
just
on.
wanted to like learn from what we did not get. That's all.
Oh, okay. Observatory, I guess. We're getting kind of a weird snake pattern here.
Right. Black cannot be true. That's why like you sped through that faster than I was trying
Comprehending.
to.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
I didn't get a chance to think it out.
Sailboat?
Is this our first death one?
Dead end rooms are more common today.
Boo. I will say the only positive thing about that was that we might have a larger chance of freezer
Furnace
and
and
furnace. Yep.
Yep.
But that means we need a good positioning for the boiler room.
Potentially.
No lies. No lies were in fact detected. Are we immune?
Yeah.
Good. That's probably the best bet right here then.
Yep.
Do we get one more red room then?
One more red room immunity, yes.
A key.
Sweet. I love it. Give me items in the rooms. Okay.
Give us a battery pack. Laundry room counts as a shop.
It does.
We don't have to use it, but it does count as a shop.
Gets us re-rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Do we already make a
But
morning
that's a
room?
dead end as well. Well, there's an argument to be made here for the morning room.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm just thinking about the pattern and what we're trying to do.
Study is also a queen. We have her ladyship's. We already have a queen.
Yeah, we do have a queen.
We need
A king, which is the office.
the king, which is the office. We have an observatory. We just did that. Yes. So we have a knight.
We have a knight.
So we need a rook. Oh, we have the nook. Do we have a nook?
No, we didn't. Yes,
Yeah?
we did. We did
Alright.
the nook, so we have the rook.
Okay. So the only thing we need is the office then, if we're gonna do a.
So there we go. You guys are having a time with this game. I'm injured.
Are those two things related?
Yeah, we're having a great time with this game, and you're injured.
Did our great time with this game injure you? If so, we apologize.
Salt shaker.
Shake it like a salt shaker.
All right, getting a lot of items today, that's for sure. Okay.
Not the right ones.
Damn.
Office. The office is blue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well.
Okay, so hear me out. We get secret passage this one. Trophy room is just going to be it would give us more snake pathways to go, right?
And
But
we get a lot of we gain 3 gems really.
yeah, it's going to gain. We spend 5 to get 3.
Yeah.
But so the trophy room is that. If we go secret passage here, we could roll red room, right? So we could potentially get a furnace there, which we're going to be immune to, right?
Right.
But that gives us the most opportunity for having other spaces down here with the freezer.
Okay, so you're talking secret passage to what?
Red room. Because we can't do blue.
Okay, so red is that's going to be a dead end here. But
That
like
would
you
dead
said,
end, but we have 2
have
more
other
pathways.
places. The only problem is that we need the furnace to connect through the door to power.
Correct, but I don't know that we need to power it to do the freezer bit. We might have to.
I assume that we do. We could try other ways.
So, all right, if that's the case, then we could do a trophy room.
Well, the trophy room is a dead. Wait.
No, it's not. Oh, it definitely, all these dead ended.
Or we could reroll.
Except for this one. This one doesn't do dead ended.
Right.
So we could do this and be like, we could pop another room if you want to, and then give us more space down that way.
We could just reroll all together.
And there could be an opportunity that this still bricks us on the reroll.
Okay. Wait, do you want to see?
What do we want on the reroll?
Right.
Like, I don't think an office would dead end us as well.
East Wing Hall.
Okay.
Or we could secret passage. Office is blue though, isn't it?
Office is blue.
Damn. Furnace to freezer with ducts is your thought, not power. So you think of furnace to freezer on
We tested it with the ducks, though. And here's the thing.
Hold on. I'm not done.
Okay.
So you think a furnace to a freezer that is like joined by a passageway would work without the boiler room?
I personally think that it is literally proximity. I think it's literally like you won't have to connect the two, because we went into the freezer and we did power the freezer, but it didn't have any connecting points in there at all. Like the freezer was not a powered room. It didn't do anything in there.
Sounds like we need some science.
Exactly.
Okay.
We need to be able to get both of those rooms to figure it out.
Right. So I guess.
But I guess what you're trying to do is like there's a 3-banger that we need to really. That's so
Yes.
hard.
I know it really is.
We need the boiler room, the furnace, and we need the boiler room, and then we need the furnace off the boiler room because it's a dead end.
Exactly.
And then we need to
That's-
have that dead end be close to the freaking
Right.
freezer.
No, and I know that is probably really hard. But the furnace is lit without the boiler room. So you might be right, but I'm leaning toward what Mecca's saying. We need to connect them with the ducts, but maybe it doesn't need to be boiler room.
Okay, so I think we could have a hypothesis with 2 rooms and we get a result. All right, if we have the boiler room furnace, that combination, if we power the furnace and it unlocks some shit in that room, we could probably safely say that's not the important bit. We just unlocked the furnace thing, right?
Right, but the furnace is on fire when you go in there, so it doesn't need the boiler room.
Right. I don't think that it's
Okay, so let's I think if we connect them with the ducts, it's probably enough. Without the boiler room.
There's no ducts in the freezer. We tested that.
Right,
I
okay,
went through that.
okay.
There is no ducts in the freezer.
Right.
There's no power transfer. There's nothing.
Frozen ducts? Okay.
Frozen ducts.
So that's why you're thinking that it's proximity. Okay.
I think it's just proximity.
So what do we want here?
So yeah, it's a
Long
great
story
question.
short.
That's a great question. What do we want here?
By the way, Wiz, I hope you feel better.
I hope you feel better as well.
He's injured and entertained, not connected, not because we're playing this. I know we were joking anyway.
I think I'm going to go secret passage just because the next thing that we want would be the next thing, but it won't be. We can't roll a blue room there.
Right.
So what would we want on that? I'm thinking that we just pop a hallway. To be honest,
Okay.
it gives us options down there.
Okay, so yeah, so secret passage to orange.
Exactly. Yeah. And
Too
then
bad we don't have that experiment, huh?
yeah, I know.
It's alright.
That's perfect.
Yeah, I said East Wing Hall, so yeah, win.
All right. So now that we're in the East Wing Hall,
It's in our free key hallway.
it is not the freaky hallway. We're gonna go right, and this would be a good spot for a boiler room. Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, I just push.
Or an office.
Office would be good here too.
I'm not hating Den here.
Den's good.
Den's acceptable.
Attic battery. I know the case for the freaking attic. I know.
Well, we do have 2 ways down here.
So I'm kind of looking at it this way. For this run, if we roll an office, we have all the pieces for the chess.
Yeah, so maybe once we have the office, maybe then we can like battery it.
But then secondarily, we're trying to figure out this whole.
Yeah.
And the office is pretty common. It's pretty common.
I would
It's
up
not
I would up the commonality of it if we got a chance to roll it. I'd say that.
Okay. The conservatory.
Conservatory, 2nd degree burn kind of. Oh no.
Ew. All right.
Hey.
There it is. There it is.
We got an F bomb.
And that is perfect for proximity there. Look at it.
Yeah, we have a lot of chances to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we have a higher chance of getting a freezer. Let's pop it. We have a higher chance of getting a freezer today, so we might as well take advantage of that.
Do we? Oh, 'cause
Yeah,
it's dead ends.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're popping the furnace.
Hey, a gem.
All right,
Do
so
we have a
this
shovel
one
now?
we do. Nice. Actually, really needed that.
Oh, okay. So but this does have. Yeah, there's something. We gotta have a crowbar or something.
So yeah, this one has the power
This one does
with a
have
duct.
ducts.
I mean, we're blocked off from it. It
What
is a
would-
single-use thing.
What would the furnace need to power? I guess.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It could be something like this, that like we have to draw the freezer right next to it, but if we power it, we could do it 3 blocks away or something shit like that, right? It could be something like that. Duct may equal heat. I don't know what it needed power for.
I think
may
it
be.
provides power. Yeah, like Volk said. I
Oh,
think,
it could provide
I think it
power.
provides power. To what? I don't know.
So you
It
could do
provide heat.
Oh, you could do furnace or boiler room, perhaps.
I don't know about that because they're different. Because you have steam versus smoke.
Yeah. And there's no like turning it on. All right. If we get super lucky here, fucking freezer
We
right now.
roll a freezer.
Right now, I'd be like, holy shit.
I'd be so happy.
Huh.
We did not.
We can re-roll. We have 2.
Let's reroll. Let's try it.
Let's go for it. We have this is dead end. This is dead end, right?
Yep.
Dead end. Dead end. Not the ones we want. We have 1 more.
Let's try it. No. Patio? Oh, we have plenty of gems.
It blocks
though.
us off. I'm thinking mailroom because that's so good for the next
Dude.
day.
We're blocked off no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Gems or mail? I guess mail's fine.
It's going for the next day.
The wallpaper in the hallway is so iconic. You like the? Oh yeah, I do like it too. It is. It's kind of deco, but like the curved lines make me feel more. Not because deco is pretty straight lined, right?
Sort of, yeah. Here's my argument on this.
You don't need to argue it.
Okay.
Like, you can
We have
just-
10 gems already.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like we have enough gems.
Oh, right. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking mailroom because it's like it's investing in today's run or tomorrow's run, right? Is really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
And we
A
got a
gem.
gem anyway. Anything else in
I
here?
just like green rooms. I like to
I
dig.
like the green rooms and I like digging too. I agree. Nothing else in here today. Okay. Now, how the fuck did we get back to where we were?
We wrap back around.
We want to go.
Do we have to go the whole way back up to the green thing and wrap around
We
there?
have to go down here and then through here and then through here
Yeah.
and then through here and all the way through here.
Okay.
All right. But we have more opportunities for. We don't have any more re-rolls. We did burn them. But we have more opportunities for the freezer around the furnace, which is really one of the goals here. Or an office. An office would be great too.
¿Por qué no lo estás?
We-
Hopefully
we-
an office before the freezer, because all of our stuff's frozen as soon as we get the freezer.
True. 2 workshops today. Oh, right.
One salty apple.
Salty banana.
Oh, great! A salty banana in the chapel. Come on, it's a little on the nose. Keep it away from the nose. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Salty banana in the hallway.
Try to keep us away from the salty banana.
All right, let's see where we're sitting here. I hate it. It's going to block off anything that's above the furnace there.
I
That's
know.
It's going to take us down to 1 proximity roll. Ah! And the other ones are dead ends. And we definitely only don't have exactly 2 hallways.
Corridor.
Corridor, it is.
Maybe the salty banana could find redemption in the chapel. Let's go to the hallway, salty. I'm sorry, Daddy. I've been bad.
FERC.
FERC is right.
Security, I guess.
Yeah.
And we could hope that maybe it's not like a plus sign. It's the whole way around all the things.
Yeah.
Maybe one more roll for potential for.
For science.
I'm not even fucking with that right now. To be honest
We have a
with
key card, don't we?
you. Yeah.
Yeah. That sucks. Double suck. Wait, how many bedrooms do we have?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. But that's like.
I know it's end of run and not
No,
end
it's
of
not.
run, not end of run. That's what I meant. And end of like line.
End of line, and it makes it.
And we can't test our hypothesis today.
Correct. All 12 major keys. On a green note. I didn't notice that before.
It is on a green note.
Diddling, 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 diddling. All right. Having fun, are you? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Like I tell my Marines, I have a touch of the tism like a choir boy in Vatican City. Jesus Christ.
Touch of the
Your
tism.
filthy fucking mouth is what you have. All right, we need an office. Oh, study though. Like drawing room to get us through, I guess.
What does the study do?
You get a permanent floor plan thing, don't you?
Since when?
Is that not? Am I thinking of like the drafting room?
Wait,
Shit.
what? Yeah, the drafting room is the one where we.
I'm getting them confused. That's my fault.
Study is like. What chess piece is the study though?
The queen, but we already have a queen. The only thing we need is the king yet. We
Okay.
have everything else.
Ba 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 ba.
The sacrament wine to wash out the bad taste left by the priest. Ew. I could eat a donut like that. Oh, we get some buff next time.
Oh, we
go,
do.
don't we?
Oh yes, we do. I'm going in here.
Okay. 3 gems was our buff.
Yep.
A cupcake.
Salty cupcake.
The best kind.
Hey, look, guys! It's the
It just
shirt
looks
we
nice.
bought. Coupon book.
Hiding in the corner.
And I think that's it in this room today.
Hey, lady.
Hey, lady. Yeah, well, listen, lady. Oh
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to the dark room path because we want an office.
We do. I'm debating whether to go to the
I was gonna say we could
The
go on
foundation
foundation.
route, yeah. Although, before that, I want to take a quick break.
Yes.
Cupcake, baby. All right, we're going to be right back in Future Moments, guys.
Hey,
I need a beer for this run. A beer for this run.
1 beer.
Just one.
Beer run.
We'll be right back. All right, we're back, everybody.
We are back. Oh, there's many more R's.
There we go. Thanks for the welcome back, Cheyenne. Appreciate it.
I would say there's an E.
There's an E.
What's fake?
M. I did cream.
Okay.
I
Did you?
I did cream.
Was it fake? Another fake M in a row. They just don't make any words.
I thought the same thing, Volk. But the M is fake.
Whoops. Hey, that's too many. Stop.
Ooh.
E.
Well done. Well done. Boom. And back into the game.
And one blue, Princess kneel before you. Ah ha ha ha. Who lived through that thing?
We all did, yes.
No, there's probably people that were born after that song was.
So right now we're kind of at the point of we want
an office to do the.
an office.
Yep.
That's where we're at. We want an office. Got plenty of resources.
We could go up
70
through the
steps.
secret garden.
Yeah, we could go up to there. I was debating whether I want to go
I
through
know,
here and
to
then go to the
run-
foundation.
Run down through foundation.
Which, actually, yeah. Let's fucking do
Whatever.
that.
Either way. Can't believe we left our chests last time.
Oh, no. This way. I blanked for a second. I was like, where was that again?
There's too many ways to go.
There's so many ways to go. We have a smashy, but not a big smashy.
I want a big smashy.
I want a big smashy, too.
A battery pack.
I don't know if that's going to do us any good either. Like, we could smash the wall in the secret garden,
Yeah.
but I don't know that it's going to actually benefit us in any
Yeah,
way.
but we could find out what's behind it. There might be something cool back there.
Yeah.
No. The last microchip could be back there. The password for the server room could be back there.
Right?
Anything could be back
We
there.
can't know until we do it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I also feel like it's going to be a permanent once we smash
Yes.
that.
Well, it should be because you have to go through a lot of RNG to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Oh, did we? We did not dig.
No, because we didn't have a shovel.
Cha-ching. Plus interest. Plus the coin purse vig.
Okay. We have Secret Garden, Foundation, Dark Room is what we have right now.
Okay. Everybody chant. Office, office, office. A key.
Sweet. 6 keys? That's very good.
I start unlocking stuff. Just this smash it so bad.
Sledgehammer, damn it.
You need the super mutant version.
Exactly.
No,
Office.
no dimension, dude. No.
Still have the buff. We get our
Kitchen?
reroll.
Yeah, do it. I don't really need steps.
No, we don't. Like, for 1 gold, you know what I mean? Like, might as well. Okay.
Office, office. office. Not an office.
We have 2. No. No, we definitely don't want that. Don't really need that either.
Redraw?
Yeah, let's fucking do it, I guess. Sardar, 96 months. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Boiler room.
I ordered a meal for two, but the kitchen got it backward.
You ordered a 2-for meal? Thanks, Sardar. Like, what?
We'll go boiler here. More options.
Yep. It makes the sense. I don't hate the dining room here. It gives us that corner room too.
It does.
And then lunchbox.
Or also get in there.
Salmon. Salty.
Salty salmon. Oh, I didn't open that thing yet. Oops.
We don't really have anything for it.
Fuck.
It's not where we want the library.
No, it's not where we want the library.
You want to do steady for shits and giggles? Or we could pop the locksmith just for
Another reroll.
another reroll. Yep. So we have still have our chance of office. Yeah, special feedback. Something cool? 96 versus 69. Oh, duh. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Lucky.
Look, Sardar. All our brain power is going to this.
True.
I crossed a turtle with a porcupine. I got a slow poke.
All right, got another reroll. I don't even need to walk into the anti-chamber room, to be honest.
We don't have any reason to do that. Silver? Is this a good spot for it? He. Wait, are those columns? No, the broken ones though.
No, but you remember that the security stuff was here, behind this thing.
In the real, but this is a practice room, right?
It is a practice room.
That's what we decided it was last time.
Yeah. No, I did this because it's like.
Yeah, we have a key card. Bruh.
We don't have that many keys.
We do have a locksmith.
We do have a locksmith. And we have some money.
Yeah, and a lockpick. So even if we don't we don't really need to find the antechamber door because we don't really need to go in there this round.
Right.
As of now, things can all change in like one room as we've seen before.
Yeah.
But boom, look at all those keys. Office.
Fucking yikes, dude.
Well, we can go.
No, I'm gonna hit the passageway here.
Yeah, I think so. We get more chances of office.
Correct.
Office.
Man.
Do we want to try to re-roll for office here? One re-roll. Or we could pop the laundry room and get another re-roll.
That's the play.
Okay.
I don't think we want to do anything in the laundry
No, we don't
room
even need
today.
to go into it, basically, unless there's any items. But I don't think there is.
No.
It is powered. It does have ductwork.
It's the exhibit.
I don't think so.
No. Because this one gives us that, like, weird permabuff things. Can't remember what this does again.
You can trade if you have more currency than something else. You can trade it for.
Swap keys with currency.
Mm-hmm.
Swap.
But we did that with shops already, so.
Yeah, we kind of did. Yep. All right, we got an extra bonus reroll.
Furnace to laundry room to direct the heat. I mean, it's a possibility. What's wrong, No Wired?
No wired. Oh, what's going on, dude?
Not here, but I do want the attic. I mean, not at the end of the run, though, right?
It's not the end of the run. We have 2 other ways to go through.
No, it's at the end of the run. What if the attic has a battery in it?
Let's do it. We have the gems. Let's fucking
Okay,
go.
okay.
We're
okay.
popping the attic now.
Is there a battery?
Oh, look. Smashy. Lots more money.
Okay. We bought out almost all the
Gem.
shops.
The key. 1, 2. Metal detector. 3.
Okay.
Bishop. 4.
Oh, I didn't have that on the bishop list.
5.
I got it. You have to call 911 people 3 times today because your dad has been having seizures? Every time the 911 people get here, my dad gets thrown and then wake up and tells them to leave. Oh my god. I'm sorry you're dealing with that, man. That's awful.
7. I missed one?
Did the stuff in the chest count as one?
No.
It doesn't? Okay. I have to assume, while I was reading that you didn't come across a battery pack.
I would have definitely mentioned that.
yeah.
You guys see anything else?
Does that say something, or is it just wrinkled?
Just
On the
wrinkled.
right there. Yeah, the right. It looks like they're. You see it?
I mean,
It looks like there could be something like etched in there. And the 911 people can't be forced to take him when he can't answer questions. Ugh. Or he can't eat when he can't answer questions. Alright. Does the chest itself count as one?
I don't think so. No. Did I pick up 8 items? Does anybody else see anything up here?
Sorry, bud. I hope things get better for you. So your dad doesn't really realize he's having these little mini seizures, and he wakes up and he gets mad that the paramedics are there.
Yeah.
I think the chest counts. I don't think it's always there.
Okay. That might have been it.
That's so tough to deal with. All right, Great Hall.
Yeah.
Office. Pick 'em all. Damn. Hello?
Where? Where?
If I see something that's metal, scream real loud. You think one of the other rooms, huh? like?
Wait. Oh, it is like that. I thought that didn't work like that
I
in
didn't
this
think.
room.
Yeah, I thought we tested it before and it didn't. And that didn't work.
Yeah.
Interesting. It only happens in his sleep. Oh, Jesus Christ. Does he have a doctor appointment anytime soon? Yeah, aquarium's probably the play here.
It is. I'm going for it.
Office. Compass. That would have been really useful 1 million years ago. Thanks for
Fucking brick, dude.
Brick that.
Lockpick worked again.
Nice. Okay, good.
Conservatory here.
Reroll?
Well, hold on. We have 3 rerolls.
And then we have other places to go.
We only have 1 other place to
We have
go.
no- Conservatory is useful. We really want an office.
We could do the conservatory, and then like the next one, we just burn all the rerolls. Office, 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 office.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
All right. We'll hit that one.
I do like the conservatory.
An old tin can.
Thanks, conservatory. Thank you for making me a fucking
All right.
liar.
What we got today? We got the breakfast nook, the music room, and the drafting studio.
That's the one I was thinking. That's the one I was confusing with the study.
Yeah, drafting studio is going to be fucking
Commonplace.
commonplace.
Yeah, absolutely. 2 gems though, but still.
No, that's fine. Yeah, no, that room is so powerful that
It's so powerful.
we want it. Yeah, breakfast nook. That's
Yeah,
fine.
we love it.
Music room.
We can, it has keys in it. We can drop
We'll make
that
it
down.
standard.
Okay.
We'll make it standard.
That sounds good.
The thing is like, although making it like commonplace, right, is going to make it roll more often.
Mm-hmm.
The more things we have commonplace, the more.
Right. It's still it's a bigger pool.
Right.
I get that.
All right. Well, that's good.
What's beeping?
I have a beep, Hermie. I have a beep. It's this coin right here.
Tuppence. Wumpence.
It's a 1p.
Plus
No,
big.
it's a 2p. All right.
Office. Gallery and office? What was in the... I mean, we're not going to be able to use that many gems, are we? The gallery was like gems for the prize, right?
What else was in there? Gallery was good though.
There was 2. It was...
We need to test it for the other reason. Is it the same pictures or not?
Oh, it's already solved.
Oh wow, that's fucking awesome actually.
Oh, the 8 key of fucking again.
That's only in this room.
Okay, gallery has 8 key. That's one of the major keys in there then. Wait. We saw something that was 8.
Platform in the safe room, in the safe house.
Right. It's the 8th. So it's maybe something in the safe house.
We could try that today. We have enough steps for it. Three rerolls and a fucking dream.
Yep. Well, if we don't get this, we can just try to unlock stuff in the safe house.
We could do that too. Oh, yeah, we have enough steps. We do.
Office.
It's the last chance for it.
That's right.
Gotta try it.
Yeah. Redraw. Redraw. I know. Just re-roll it. We said we were gonna try for the office. Oh god, the master bedroom. We got so many rooms that we don't get very often right now. Oh.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, that sucks. The metal detector's like, hey, we're going in the vault. I'm gonna beep. That's what it is. It's the vault. As soon as you open the door is when it started. Hey, there's like coins over there. I know. We really wanted the office to solve the chess puzzle though.
We did.
We need fucking safe deposit box keys. Okay, it's still open.
It is.
So I wonder if that takes. I wonder if it
That takes it out of the pool?
Yeah,
I think it does.
good. That's smart. I like that. Thanks, game.
Okay. So,
So we're gonna go back to the safe house and see if we can jiggle this key in anything.
pretty much, yep.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Yes, Vault's a rook. So is the Nook. So we had that covered. We had everything covered besides the office.
Yeah, we don't have a king.
Yes, King.
A lot of rare rooms today, though, too.
Well, we rolled master bedroom. Damn it.
Why?
Just because it's cool.
Yeah.
That's a good place to log out for the day, I think.
Yeah, it is.
The master bedroom's a good call it a day.
We also have 97 fucking gold, dudes.
I know.
Like,
Well, Becca, if you remember the safe house is stop 8 on the train station.
yeah. Only works on the rank 8
So
because of 8.
it might not do anything, but we have to go, we have to try. We would have found, we found 2 random shits because Raj just clicked around a bunch of places.
Absolutely. So the other thing is, right, I agree with you because I've thought about that too. It's like when you're on rank 8 and you have a locked door, then you could use the rank 8 key. Which means that we'd have to have, there's a couple of, can I skip this? No. But it's worth testing down here because you don't get that prompt, right? For like when you can unlock something.
I was gonna say you can't really interact with. Hear me out.
What's up?
Wait, where's our key list? I didn't write it down because I knew you had a screenshot.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the key list?
Oh, you got through the tunnel? Yeah, we've been through here, yeah.
So. Oh yeah, we got through the tunnel. We did it last night, but we didn't explore the safe house yet, and that was one of the first things we did today. So, shit. I got distracted. What were we talking about?
Keys.
Keys. Yeah, we didn't. You can't really tell that you can open the safe deposit boxes because they don't have the interactable, right?
Correct.
So we didn't get an interactable because we didn't have the right key.
And that's why we're coming down here.
We have to try.
There was like platform 8.
Yeah, I don't have our key list. 12 special keys and 8 sanctum keys, right?
Also, we have a sledgehammer, so we weren't able to smash anything down here. So,
Great.
gotta click everything down in this. Wait, that one freaks me out, man.
I know. I feel like that comes off somehow. Don't let you try on house doors. Fair enough. Fair enough. We still don't think it can hurt trying to click around on a bunch of crap down here.
Boom, and call it a day.
Maybe we're trying to find platform 8 3/4.
Dude, look how many items we have too. Like, what a fucking day, dude. But we failed on both of our attempts. Wait, I'm waiting.
But wait, there's more.
What's your ideas, buddy?
Back to the platform map. Mecca has thoughts.
Boom. You are here at 8. Just double checking.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. Now wait again. That picture, the drawing at the end of the diary, kind of looks like that thing on the left there.
Well, that one is there's a bridge over the thing. That's the thing that goes to the extra.
Yeah, but it also looks like that.
Train map with the
Hoping for-
music room.
That sounds so spoilery. Quap, what are you doing? There is a 1 to 8 map. Oh, the one goes.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Room 46. Numbers.
Uh-huh.
And then we're saying like the 8 kingdoms.
I can't read what the stops say.
I'm with Becca. I had the same thought. Room 46 pins. The
yeah.
pins.
No, I got you.
Yeah. I don't know if they're all represented. Like, I don't know if it's like this sort of puzzle or if it's like a
Fen
historically.
Central?
Yeah.
Ares
Ares Crossing,
Crossing.
Fen Central. Yeah. There's a dead end. There's literally a major stop
yeah,
at a
there's-
dead end.
There's a dead end.
The only thing that makes me think that it might not be that puzzle is that this has 16 and that has.
Yeah. I'm not gonna rule it out completely, but doesn't feel right.
No, but there's like major and minor because that's like the major and minor keys for the music room. I understand what you're thinking on that.
Okay. I know, Quap, I know you know a lot about the game, so I didn't mean to like say, hey, you're spoiling things, but if you're just guessing, that's fine.
I don't know if there's anything train
Wait a
related
minute.
in the music room though.
No, but we did have like those 8 music sheets.
We did, yeah.
You don't know. You always say things that make me think you know a lot about the game.
There are 8 sanctum rooms, yeah, that's also true. Well, that's why I think that the pins on the 8 are like the order of the history.
Yeah,
Like
I think there's like in grades 9 through 12 is where we'll get that information. That's just my guess.
yeah.
There's 12 classrooms.
There's 12 classrooms, yeah. The only reason we know that because that's an achievement spoiler, actually. It's like complete all the classrooms or some shit like that. We happen to see it. I don't know how or why, but
Because in the trophy room, as soon as you beat room 46, there's a huge honking card in the hallway
Oh,
that
right,
says,
that says-
these are the achievements.
yeah, that's what
So
it was.
I think it wants you to know.
There's 12 classrooms, and we know that was an in-game spoiler for the achievement. Yeah. Oh no, that's what's great about this game, isn't it? Like we could be ahead on some things, and you're behind, or you're ahead in some other things.
Right, you've unlocked things that we haven't, and vice versa.
Correct.
Like you said, that's awesome.
And that means there's just so much more to this game.
That's the thing that kills me. Is that like every time we unlock something, there's more.
There's more. You just peel back a layer of the onion, dude. It's like okras are like onions.
That's why I'm not sure if that spiral actually means anything or if it just means like this,
I know, right?
the actual game.
I like the hypothesis of the A key.
On
Presumably
rank
will unlock room 8, which is on rank 8, which is which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the one before the antechamber.
Okay. It says presumably.
Where did I use it though? Hold on. I used it at the vault. I used it from the gallery,
But it didn't unlock.
which is technically at rank 8.
right.
So maybe that's not
Maybe
it.
it needs to go to rank 8.
You got it on rank 8. That's
Right.
true.
Yeah, I think if you're like on 7.
Goes to onto
So
rank
you
8.
wanna
So
get the
from
gallery-
like 9 or Yeah.
So we want to get the gallery before rank 8. Ideally.
All right. Do we have any quarters to log out in
Yeah.
that are worthwhile?
I think the Ladyship's Chamber is probably one of the better ones.
No, this one sucks.
It does?
Yep. Oh, it's super rare too, actually.
I know.
No, I have
The master bedroom's one of the best.
yeah. Refreshed. More steps than normal. Servants' quarters, half the steps, terrible. Bunk room.
Nothing.
Next morning, I went to the family tomb to revisit the grave, and I'm surprised there was always flowers. That's
Okay, so there might be gems in the tomb if we have,
right.
but that's a lot of if.
Guest bedroom is nothing. That's
Okay,
the
that's
one.
what I was thinking of.
My room. I awoke the following morning with 10 less steps, but also had a additional star. So you get a star, but 10 less steps.
Okay. Was the if we go there, we should see if the telescope was there. Remember the telescope was there that one time? In that room?
In her lady's chambers?
Yeah.
We've already been there.
Was a telescope there?
No.
No.
Telescope's been a rare item for us, to be fair. Very rare. Do you want to do that? 10 less steps?
No.
One more star? No?
Eh.
Servants' quarters sucks. All the sucks. All right.
Red thing on crates next to beds here.
Huh?
I wonder if that's how they got into the
That book?
I wonder if that smashed like column thing is how they got into the the security chamber in the museum to steal the.
My
steal
guess
things.
is that this is some place that we haven't unlocked yet.
Right.
Whether it be through the gate, through like the one that's behind the garage gate. I don't know if that's unlockable or not. I'm not even sure. But if there's that one, there's also a few pathways that go from.
Hold on. Also, look at the bottom. Like this could be steps. You know that one room that has all those steps that go down?
Yes,
Could be there.
it could be there too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
candle
the candle room
Yup.
on the
yup,
spiral down.
Yup.
The
Okay,
thing
so
is-
we were all thinking that. Hi, Damien.
Thing is, right?
Is we didn't get our freezer.
We did not get our freezer.
I like how there's the most cutscene on the way there, and then boom on the way back.
Hey, they're like, you get it. You know, you walk that way already.
Walk this way. Dude, the day we get the super sledge, we're gonna smash everything.
We're gonna smash everything, dude. That was here, right?
What?
Pretty sure it was.
I can't keep track of where everything's underground. Get the kneecapper perk. Yeah, exactly.
This one.
Yeah. This one. Oh, this is not the candle room though, is it? Oh,
That's
look. Hey, girl. How
That's
you
it.
doing?
That's definitely it.
So we had the right area, but we had the wrong room.
Super sledge.
So chess.
What was this that... Oh, this was never drained.
Nope. We haven't done the chess puzzle yet.
Oh, it's the chess room.
Should we lean toward the chess puzzle tomorrow?
I mean, we could always try to lean towards the chess puzzle. The problem is Queen and King, man. Like, we can...
Queen was on the left, yeah. Bishop was the chapel, so it's bottom left-ish. Wherever the chapel was, yep. That's some, I don't know, we had so many pawns. Like, this isn't one of the pawns. There you go. Rook was nook, bottom left. Or down there somewhere. Knight? Observatory.
We had two.
Pick one.
Well, I can't remember where the fuck it was.
I can't remember what the fuck it was either.
I can't pull up the map while I'm doing this.
Gots to remember.
There it was.
No office.
No office. That's the only king room that we have, right?
Yep, that's the only king room that we have. The dark spot on the bottom of the column. We could probably try
I'll
with
click.
the little circle.
It is going to be permanently open now. Oops. I'm just trying because, you know,
Yeah. In case there's a room that we didn't know was a king room.
we've learned things by just clicking anyway.
We've been rewarded for just clicking.
All right, so you're saying the dark spot.
We have a sledgehammer, damn it.
We do have a sledgehammer. But we don't have a power sledge.
We do not. Well, can't hurt to try clicking, right?
Yep. Smudge of the drawing. Yep, all that
Don't
stuff.
fall and smudge the drawing.
And we decided the rooms we don't want to do anything with that, right?
Yeah, I don't think anything's worth it.
Okay, so Smashy Smashy, we have
Alright,
chess room. When in doubt, C4. Bam! Mythbuster style. Let's go.
Okay, so our goals are furnace and freezer,
Yep.
bookshop from library,
Yep.
vault,
Vault with key, obviously.
right. Okay, so chess room or chess puzzle,
Chess puzzle.
super sledge,
Super sledge is going to get us a lot of stuff. So that's battery, shovel. Wait, battery,
broken lever, and sledgehammer.
broken lever, and sledgehammer.
And gallery.
Is room 8, and we want to try to
Room
room
8.
8. We try to open a room to row 8.
To rank 8, yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Volk.
Do appreciate it. All right. That is where I think we're going to call it a day and call it a stream.
Yeah.
Again, I think we had...
97 coins.
I know, it hurts to rip that. But
Dude,
we've been over 100 multiple
Should we
times.
throw them down the fountain?
Is the fountain full? Then I can, yeah. Let's do that. But that doesn't really help us that much until we drain the fountain again. So.
I know. But, I mean, it's either that or they'll go to waste. So
Whatever, let's throw down the fountain.
one by one.
Can I make more wishes? One wish a day? That's all we get?
Oh, come on. That's
All right.
to prevent this shit. Like, tomorrow I'm going to draw a pump
I'm
room
just
and
gonna-
drain the fountain and get all my money back.
Yeah, exactly.
That was smart on them, I guess, to prevent that, but
Save and quit. Call it a day.
I thought that was a good idea. Damn.
We have the ransom thing for the letters. Right, but we don't know where to, like, turn in that all. Her
What
ladyship
ransom-
shopping center for the
Okay,
dead.
Mecca. Here's my thought about the ransom thing for the letters. That was from, like, we've gotten correspondence from the kidnappers from after that. Like, that was to Herbert when they had his son or pretended to have his son. We have the letters are the ones that we find in the safes.
Yes.
So, like, that is not an unfulfilled ransom request.
It's this. We're already post ransom.
Right. Like, we're the kid.
So we don't need the money. Yeah, exactly.
Right. I don't think so. Now, again, I'm never going to say anything's definitive in this game because I've been surprised several times.
Because with this game, I mean, true. We don't know for sure.
No, you never know for sure.
By the way, did you hear that? Her Ladyship Shopping Center of the Dead. That's the name of our house today.
That's awesome. Our fucking dead end buff or lack thereof.
Exactly. Didn't get the fucking
I know. Where are we gonna go to?
I don't know, Harms. I don't know.
I have one
We're
job.
gonna go quickly because Rush has to pee.
Oh God. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, your race, your country of origin, state of mind, state of birth, kitchen appliance you identify most with, color of your toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course, your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us and solving puzzles, and we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. And happy birthday, Cheyenne!
Cheyenne, happy birthday. Hope you had a great one.
See you tomorrow, everybody.
Good night.